Howdy folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a viewer submitted deck, so shout out to mbalrog6 for submitting this deck. And the plan here today is to play this deck for a match or so and see what I like about it, what I don't like about it. We're going to change it up live on a video here, and we're going to play an updated version of the deck, and we're going to see if I like it better, how the new version works in the ladder, and all that good jazz. So let's get into the video. Alrighty, opponent's going first. We will keep this hand. Opponent's leading on Dark Slick Shores. What else they got over there? I think we're leaving a Skrell's Hive. It's probably our best card, to be honest, and if we can get it to resolve, we'll be pretty happy about that. The mirror probably doesn't have super easy ways to kill it. It looks like they had a play there that they didn't make. What could they have had there? They could have had an Impulse. I feel like they would have cast that. What would they now want to play? It's an interesting question. I think we're just going to leave up this Charge of the Might at the end of turn. Start trying to really get toxic on our opponent. Alright, we're gonna get a poison counter. Sounds good to me. Opponent's also gonna be receiving some poison counters. If they have anything good here. I have a move spell for my 1/1, because we got a lot more where that's coming from. Sure, gonna proliferate. Alright, it's might time. Another might coming down the pike. Yeah, more remove spells for my 1/1s. Not gonna lie, it's not the most effective use of removal spells, but it is proliferating onto me, so that is something. And do you think I have sweepers? Yeah, I'm just gonna job one Duelist and just a car. Doesn't strike me as a super sweeper heavy deck. Seems like they got some Serum Snares and stuff like that. A lot of targeted removal. Gonna have to find a way to deal with all our toxic 1/1s though. They're 1-for-1 in us out of this game. They're trying to, at least. Alrighty, gonna attack. Play another Charge of the Mights at their end of turn. And they scoop it up. Skrell's Hive, good enough to get the W there. GG's, I'll take it. All right, we're going first, and we have another Skrell's Hive hand, and Phyrexia was welcome as well, so that could be a good combo. Reckon a raid, sure. Skrell's Hive coming down. Then we're gonna get the Phyrexia welcome down. These Skrell's Hive can't block, so we're hoping to eventually get to a point where they have enough poison, where we should we just job one Duelist? That's a good question. No, I don't think so. Just Takashi's welcome. We're gonna be really pressured on life total this game, but we'll see if this is gonna be the best plan for us. Another might our way up. Draw a card. Veil of Assimilation, and just a card. That is life linking. Yeah, I guess I'll just play the just a car and the Sweeping Lookout. Wait for my opponent to attack so we can start getting in with some toxicity. Opponent's gonna kill this life linker, I would imagine. They probably also recognize their way to win this game is through life. Total killing. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep my lifelinker for sure. 2-mana 2/1 lifelink that grows. Could be pretty good. We have this Veil and a Job Wound Duelist. Dang. Yeah, if we could have kept that around, we'd have been pretty happy. They don't attack. Wow. Okay. Gotta hit some lands, though. Charge of the Mites. So we can deal some damage or create some more mites. We can play Veil and Duelist. If we play Veil, at least, it lets us attack with a 1/1 next turn. I think we'll do that. Or we can attack right now. That'll be the plan. Maybe make some remove a 2/2. See what they want here. See if they want to kill us 2/2 or not. They do want to block. Okay. I'll play this Job Wound Duelist then, and next turn really pump it with the Veil. Okay, they do have a Duelist, okay. What do they have? Invoke Despair. Well, I think we definitely need to keep this Skrell's Hive. We need to gain life eventually. That's our main plan to win. See if they block here again. They blocked last time. No block this time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Veil and then end of turn charge. Yeah, I guess I should have done this before combat, but that's right. We're gonna end of turn charge. And the next turn we're gonna Kayla's Reconstruction. What else do they have? Another Invoke Despair would not be good because we really need this Skrell's Hive to start gaining us life. No attacks, okay. Charge of the Mites coming down. Yeah, this gives +1/+1, but it doesn't really matter. And now this +1/+1 matters, though. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is attack with everybody. Gotta get the requisite poison in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna get this automaton down. And try to hold out on this Kayla's Reconstruction as long as possible. Next turn, these things are getting lifelink, which is gonna be big. And Skrell's Hive is lifting us here. Any Invoke Despair or anything would be gonna be a problem. If they have another Shelter's Edict, that's fine. If the Automaton Gix's Command. Wow, that was such a good draw, man. Okay. Dang. That was tough. I gotta hit a good Kayla's Reconstruction here. And we have some options, so that's really nice. You got Lauren and 2 lifelinkers. Kill the Nezumi Road Captain. Alrighty. That was pretty good. That was a good Kayla's Reconstruction. See if it continues that way. Takanuma, okay. What are you gonna get back? That is a Sheldred in there. Sheesh. They can't play it this turn though. The Phyrexian Arena, okay. Yes, we're gonna give +1/+1 in Vigilance to these mandibles. Gonna attack with everybody, gain a bunch of life. Play a planes. Pass the turn. Opponent's taking some damage there. Do they draw anything else besides the Sheldred? Yep, Shelly coming down. And Underdog. Okay. Go to my turn. Yep, get a mite. Now, how do we want to split this up? We want them to block the mites if at all possible, so we're going to give them to the mites, I think. Go to our draw step. Wandering Emperor. Okay. So if they block here and here, this is 2. So no way to make an artifact with the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, I think we're just jamming. Gotta get our opponent dead. Yeah, I think we just have to save this mandible. Keep that alive. Next turn, I can attack through a Sheldred, which is going to be nice. Opponent's down to 3, but they're going to go back up to 6 with their Sheldred and Phyrexian Arena triggers. Man, if we still had that Takasi as welcome, we'd be burying our opponent. They pay the life for this Underdog. They're going to try to kill his Wandering Emperor. And 3 damage at the Wandering Emperor, I don't even think matters. That's fine. Yeah, sacrifice that. Draw your life, get your life back, but it costs you 4 mana. Go to my turn. Give it to a 1/1 and a 1/1. That's a plains. Plus on the mandible. Swinging with everybody. Mandible's got first strike, so it's not an ideal block. They have a removal spell here. They get out of this. And they don't. GG's. Wow. Well, we got there. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Well, GG's. Let's head to the deck tech. Alrighty, we're back with the deck tech / deck changeup for White Toxic Artifacts, deck built by Balrog 6. And honestly, I was very impressed with how the deck performed so far. There were some real key powerhouse factors that stood out to me. One being Skrelv's Hive just was crazy. I mean, this card is very good, but it has a lot of other synergies in this deck. Those synergies, most notably being Mandible Justicar and Veil of Assimilation. These cards are really good together, so I think I want to build a deck with 4 of each of these. I think I'm going to go up to 4 of the Jawbone Duelist as well. And so there'll be 16 here in total. And to make room for that, I think we're going to cut the Glider and the Swooping Lookout and the Infested Flesh Cutter, just to give your deck some more smooth draws. And I also want to hit most everything in the deck with Kayla's Reconstruction. So that means we're going to get rid of things we can't hit. So I think the Charge of the Mites is probably the next one, the Chopping Block. But certainly the Wandering Emperor and this Elish Norn, I think, could also be on the Chopping Block. I think Elish Norn definitely is going to go bye-bye. And we're going to lose some of the... Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Wandering Emperor as well. And I think we're going to change out these Touch of Spirit Realms for Annex Sentry. Just a toxic creature, removal spell instead of... I typed in Annex here, right? Toxic creature removal spell instead of enchantment. Something that we can hit off the Kayla's Reconstruction as well, and also triggers our veils and things like that. So put 3 of in that spot there. And it's looking pretty good. I don't think Liberator is that good because, you know, we're not casting that many spells with power greater than Liberator. So I think we can get rid of the Liberator. But I do want to find some more artifacts. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the Lauren, I believe, as well. For another Takatsi is welcome, and the rest of the deck we're gonna fill in with. I want to try one Lion Sash to hit with the Kayla's Reconstruction. Obviously, we're all planes in the deck, so I think there's some upside there to be had with a Lion Sash, potentially having one in the deck. A couple of Skrells to get that early Toxic in, as well as to protect, you know, our Duelist, the Annex Entry, Patchwork Automaton. We do have creatures that, you know, we wouldn't mind protecting. And the last card I want to add in is some Russian Frontliner. I think I want to run something like this. I am also going to add in an Iganjo. If I can spell it right. There we go. Just gonna add in an Iganjo, and I think we're gonna run it like this. Yeah, I like the changes here. I think we're leaning harder into the more powerful aspects of the deck. Kayla's Reconstruction doesn't hit everything in our deck, but it does hit 4, 8, 12, 16, 23, 4. Hits 24 cards. So if we for 3, we should probably get 3 creatures. If we do it for 2, we should definitely get 2. Two definitely should. I mean, if we cast it for 5, we should definitely get 2 creatures. If we do it for 3, we should probably get 3. So that's good at least. I think it's not the ideal numbers. I don't think you would want the Kayla's Reconstruction, but I think you definitely need to play the Skrell's Hive. And maybe we could cut the Charge of the Might so there's Katsi welcome to up those numbers. Maybe we'll do that later in the video, but maybe it's fine as it is. But alrighty, let's get into some more games. Okay, well, this hand is kind of confirming a thought that was going through my head, like, maybe Automaton isn't the best value for this deck. A Bank Buster, okay. We're just gonna get a Duelist down then. We're gonna try to Annex Entry this Bank Buster next turn if they could just kill our Jawa and Duelist with like a 2-mana removal spell. They could be trying to find land though. Yeah, that might be what they're trying to do, trying to find land. And I think this is a Brotherhood's End deck, so we're gonna Annex Entry the Reckoner Bank Buster, so that way they... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if they have Brotherhood's End, they have to choose to either kill the Annex Entry or the Jawa and Duelist. They can't kill both. Chandra dressed to kill, okay.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness? A blazing inferno.
So they have a removal spell here. Did they do have to play with fire? They didn't want it. Strangle, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Skrell's Hive, that's also pretty good. Don't know if we can kill this Chandra, to be honest. It just is going to get a lot of value over the course of this game. This Blast Zone can kill our Skrell's Hive too, which is going to be annoying down the line. What to do? Probably some combination of Duelist plus Automaton. That gets a lot, you know, gets us vulnerable to Brotherhood's End though, but I guess that's what we're doing. Actually, I'm doing Duelist and Skrell's Hive. That way our opponents still, if they have the Brotherhood's End, they still have to make the same decision they made last turn. What they want to do. They could just take up this Blast Zone and kill the Duelist and the Skrell's Hive, but they're going to take a lot of poison if they do that. Basically take their turn off to do that. And we have a lifelink coming on with the Skrell's Hive now, which is pretty nice. Well, it's not really sure what they want to do, so I guess they're going to add mana. There's probably also Burn Down the House deck, so we should probably keep that in mind. Koth.
You're not with me. You're with Phyrexia.
Okay, they can search up mountains. That's what they're gonna do. Play in mountain. We get a toxic or Scrawl's Hive coming. Man, I kind of feel like we gotta start doing damage to some of these planeswalkers. I think we'll attack like this.
Get out of my way.
That way, it's going to take the Koth a few turns to flip. And we're going to Patchwork Automaton, get another Skrell's Hive down. Gotta imagine our opponent's going to Wrath our board. It's got to be what, they have to have Wraths in their deck. Okay. Yeah, it's an all will be one deck. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. The Job 1 Duelist is definitely dead. 1/1 and Duelist are gonna be down. Okay, well,
Lucky this is a warning shot.
they're just gonna be able to kill our creatures every turn now. Yikes. I was not expecting all will be one. I'm not gonna lie. Charge of the Mites. So we can kill one of these planeswalkers with the Charge of the Might. Question is, which one do we want to kill? I think we'd rather kill the Koth, just because that one's gonna be really hard to kill with its +1/+1. Or getting +2 every turn. We have to get just some things that make counters off the battlefield, and getting Koth gone maybe means they don't hit mana and makes it harder for them to do that. They have another Koth. Damn.
There can be no then I will fight forever.
Did they minus the Koth? They're gonna pay the ward. Oh no, just entered the battlefield. That's why it got. Oh, they're just wiping our entire board. Yeah.
Retake this land from Phyrexia.
Yeah, I guess we need to find. I don't even know what we have in our deck that could fight this. Yeah, the Alba going gotta shoot. Okay, cool deck from our opponent. We're certainly a deck that's gonna give our opponent time to figure what they need to out. But at this point, this game's GG's. So, alrighty, well. We tried, but didn't quite get there. Gonna go ahead and concede. Alrighty, we're gonna go first here. We're gonna keep. Go Runliner into Automaton into Justicar, or Takashi is welcome. Opponent's on Swift Spear stuff, sure. No blocks from us. Automaton coming down. Get in there. They're going to end the festivities for us. Hopefully not. Adversary, sure. No blocks here. Lion Sash is certainly an interesting one. I think we just have to play the Takashi as welcome. Get in while we can. Pass the turn. Next turn we have this Justicar. Or this Lion Sash. Kind of want our opponent to have to kill one of our creatures here instead of our Justicar. Because Justicar is probably the only way we can get back in this game. Okay, they are going to pay the ward cost. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine with that. Brings us to 12. Justicar and Lion Sash coming down. Attack the 1/1. Give it to the Justicar. Pass the turn. Hopefully they can't kill our Justicar. Hopefully they decide they want to kill our Lion Sash instead of the Justicar. Because we get an attack in with it, gain some life. It's going to be very important. When it has hit their 4th land drop. Strangle in the yard. And no blocks from us on this. Let's attack our face. There's not a lot in the graveyard. Lance Ash isn't good. Oh, they're gonna read the lifelink? Okay, they figured out how lifelink works, okay. Next Sentry, this Swift Spear. Draw our card, get in with this frontliner. Pass the turn. Adversary getting strangled back from the graveyard or something. But whatever they hit... isn't gonna be that good. It's gonna go face, I assume. Lightning strike to the face. Okay, that's fine. What are they gonna scry? The bottom, sure. Double block here, get an adversary out of there. Alright, what do we draw? Plains. Alright, Ocean Frontliner. See if we hit off the Takashi is welcome. Another Plains, you'll love to see that. Okay, put them down to 10. They bottomed it, so they might not have lethal, but you know, they also could have lethal. Gonna block here. Not lethal, okay. Alright, frontliner time. Put the +1/+1 here. Another Plains, okay. Okay, put him down to 6, but we're in a precarious position, certainly. Swift Spear, yep. Block like this. Hit every land in our deck. Give the Annex Sentry Vigilance. Kayla's Reconstruction's a good one, though. Should have done it pre-combat, because I could have found lethal. Not a great play for me, but that's okay. We'll see if we can win here still. Annex Sentry and Jawbone to us, and the Veil. Yep, I would have won easily, but it's alright. Sometimes you don't play great. Yep. Not a great play for me, but see if they draw it. See if the top deck out of it. GG's. Alrighty, we're gonna try to go first here. Opponent is mulligan. They have the Lightning Bolt on their sleeves. Probably a mono red deck. We will see though. Alrighty, Plains. See what they got rolling. Is it a red land? It is a red land. And a Phoenix chick, okay. Play a Justicar. Make our opponent have to kill it. If they do kill it, we can Annex Sentry their Phoenix chick. Oh, they're not gonna kill it. Sure. No attacks. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just gonna Annex Sentry this bloodthirsty adversary. Get in for 3 lifelink. That's big. Next time we can Veil and Patchwork. Chandra, sure. we're gonna be able to kill that next turn, which is gonna be nice.
Professional at saving in a stride by now.
Phoenix Chick can't block, so you might as well tag with it. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. We're getting in some life here, though. We just play the Justicar. It'll give us enough to kill Chandra, so I think we'll do that. Attack all at Chandra. Gain 3 more life. Pass the turn.
Wow. Not even a gift bag.
Can I find a mechanized warfare? Well, I can find a squee, though. Don't think I'm gonna block, actually. 16. Hoping to find a land there, but I did not. Yeah, just gonna play a Veil. Pump the Justicars. Attack with both Justicars. Gain a bunch of life. Go up to 23 and pass the turn. See what else they have here. Thundering Raiju, sure. Raiju and Squee coming in, and the Chicks. They're gonna leave a 1/1 back, sure. +1/+1 on the Raiju. We'll block the 2/2 there, and should we block the Squee? I think we are gonna block the Squee. They're gonna hit us down to 17, but that's not. We'll go up to 19. Nothing crazy there. And yeah, we're gonna play Automaton and Skrell's Hive, I believe. And just gonna attack with the Vigilance Lifelinker to go up to 23. They're gonna jump block, but oh, that's fine. Go up to 23 for us. Raiju again, that's okay. I mean, they had a solid draw, but they're just gonna die to what we have going on. Yep, Phoenix Chick doing their thing. Yeah, no blocks. Go to 8. But we get some +1/+1s for the Justicar. Automaton grows. Justicar grows. And we can charge at instant speed. We can just do it now. Give some more Veil triggers. Yeah, pilot on the Lifelinker. Get a big tack in. And GG's to Mono Red. Alrighty. End of the game at 17. Ain't nothing but a thing. Alrighty, and we're back with the wrap up for White Toxic Artifacts. And I think there are definitely some issues to still resolve in this deck. So, you know, I'm imploring all of you out there in the comments to help me out and fix those. There's a couple tensions here. The first tension is Kayla's Reconstruction is not great with Skrell's Hive, but it's also like the only way we get back in the game sometimes. So there's got to be, you know, maybe Skrell's Hive needs to be the only thing. We can't hit off Kayla's Reconstruction, and we need to find some other card advantage. You know, the Kostia's Welcome spot. Something else in the Charge of the Might spot. I can definitely see that being the direction you take the deck. Just loading up more on Yosin Frontliner, maybe even playing some other 1-drops to get in there more. Maybe you could even play some protection spells to protect your Jabba Wind Duelist. Things like that. As it stands, this deck, I feel like, is underpowered relative to basically everything in the format. I think your card quality is pretty low. If Justicar was just a 2/2 or something, this deck would be a lot better. It would be a lot more effective against Mono Red, since, you know, it can't just get ended the festivities into nowhere. But I don't know. Not a bad deck, certainly. It's just, I just feel like it's not one that's well optimized yet. I think there are versions of the deck you can't find. Maybe just the best version of this sort of thing is Green White Toxic. Probably is the best version of this sort of thing. But, you know, that one doesn't really have an artifact theme, and this does. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, shout out to all you guys in the comments that'll hopefully tell me a way to make to change this deck even more. And Balrog 6 has a great idea going here. I tried to change it, but I think I didn't quite get there yet to make it as competitive as it can be for the ladder. You know, in the diamond rank, where you're really facing some powerhouse cards in the other end. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.